Hello, boys and girls. I hope you had a wonderful vacation. Welcome back to Cursive Handwriting. Today, we're going to be looking at the letter I. Got my sharp pencil. I think I'm ready to go. So, just in case you forgot, we're going to trace these 3-4 times each. I'm sure you remember why we do that, but I'm going to repeat it anyway. It's to build muscle and mind memory, to get your mind and your hand working together, to the point that your hand almost does it without you having to really think about it. It should almost become innate, which means that you can just do it without a whole lot of thought. Now, in cursive, lowercase I, one important thing about lowercase I is that we don't add the dot until we're done with the rest of the letter. Matter of fact, we finish the rest of the word before we go back and do the dot. So now I'm going to do these smaller ones. These are always a little harder, especially for us left-handers. Up, down, up to the line, down, up to the line, down. I finished. Now I'm putting my dot. Now I'm going to try that on my own. Straight up to the line, straight down, then the dot. I don't love that one, so I'm going to try this again. And the dot, straight up, straight down, and the dot. I think that's pretty good. Now I'm going to come down here. Now I could just write this word, but I'm going to trace it because I'm connecting a couple. Now I cross the T and dot the I. Up to the line, straight down, straight up, straight down, cross my T, dot my I. Excuse me. Well, that's a little off the line, so I'm going to try it again. Straight up, straight back down, cross my T, dot my I. I'm going to try that. Straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down, cross my T, dot my I. Now, it's hard. This is not something that's easy. It's not going to come naturally at first, but don't worry about it. You'll get it as time passes. All right, let's go over and try these smaller ones again. And I think this is really important. Just because you did the large ones over here and then the medium-sized ones, this is the size that you'll be writing. If you're not writing at this size now, you will be in a couple years. So you need to practice doing them small. And the smaller they are, the harder it is. Your hand doesn't flow as well. You can see my letter is not as good. So I'm going to try that. Straight up, straight down, and a dot. Okay, let's try that again. Straight up, straight down, dot, straight up, straight down, dot. I like that one. Now I'm going to try pig down here. Now I remember making my P and my G. I'm going to go ahead and trace this word. Straight up, down, up again, come around, out to my I, up, come up to the line, come back down, up to the line, then loop for the tail. Pig. Let's see. I'm not very confident. There we go. Straight down. I. Well, it's not exact, but I'm pretty happy with this. So I'm going to give myself a check. Down here we have some sentences. They start them. I would trace this sentence before I try to write it on my own. And again, slow and steady wins the race. If you start slow now, you will get faster, and you'll be faster without even realizing it. If there are any pages that you haven't finished from earlier or that you only partially finished, go back and do those. Remember, we didn't do this as a lesson. This is a practice page. Go back and do page 26 and 27. This week, though, you're doing 32 and 33. Can't wait to see you all back in school. Happy New Year.